Hey, today we are going to look at constructing angles. But before we do that, let's take a look at, well, rays, lines, and other fun stuff like that, including measuring and constructing lines. All right, so question 1. LH bisects KM at M. GK at M. GM, so G to M, is 2x plus 6. And GK is 24. So this whole distance here is 24. All right. So what is the value of x? Well, I know that. Well, what do I know? I know that GK is bisected at M. So that means this side is equal to this side, right? Well, that means that if this side is 2x plus 6, this side also must be 2x plus 6. So we know that we have 2 times 2x plus 6. So we have two groups of 2x plus 6. And together, that equals 24. Oh, let's solve. So divide by 2, and we get 2x plus 6 is equal to 12. All right. So subtract 6 from both sides. So I get 2x is equal to 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So x is equal to 3. And we can double check that. 2 times x is 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. We got it. Good. All right, let's take a look at this one. Construct a congruent segment. All right. Well, for that, we need our weapons of math destruction. So I'm going to pull up some tools. I'm going to pull up two things. I'm going to pull up a ruler, and I'm also going to pull up a compass. And something tells me I'll need this for later videos anyways, so great. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to measure it. I'm not going to measure CF with my ruler. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a line segment that's longer than CF. And I'm going to place the compass point on C, the pencil on F, and I'm going to draw a point right here. I'm going to call this point C prime. I'm going to put my compass on C prime, make an arc, so I know that F prime must be here, and therefore, if I were to do some little erasing, just to make it look better, we have a segment that is congruent to CF. All right, let's try this problem. Instead of having a diagram, we just have words. We're going to have to make the diagram ourselves. So M is between N and O, and it's hard to draw with an eraser. So I have N and O, and M is between M and O. MO is 15. MN is 7.6. Oh, well, using the segment addition postulate, O or NO has to be equal to the sum of NM plus NMO. So let's go ahead and add this together. So I have 15 plus 7.6, and I get 23.6. Hopefully. Nope. Jeez. I don't. It'd be 22, wouldn't it? Because 7 plus 5 is 12. Sorry. All right. Finally, last problem. S is the midpoint of TV. TS is equal to this. And what does this have to do with anything? Well, I guess I don't need it. Let's just erase it, shall we? Bye! All right. So S is the midpoint of TV. So here's T, here's V, and here's a midpoint of S, and we know that these two sides are congruent. My nose it just. All right, so TS is equal to 4x minus 7, and SV is equal to 5x minus 15. Well, these two have to be equal because these segments are congruent. That's what it says. So it means when there's a midpoint, it creates two equal segments. So let's go ahead and solve this. Minus 4x minus 4x. So I get negative 7 is equal to x minus 15. All right, so then I will add 15, and I will get 8 is equal to x. Great. So 8 times 4 is 32. 32 minus 7, I'm having troubles with 7s today, but I'm pretty sure it's 25. So that means this is 25, this is 25, and the whole segment is 30. All right. So that's our review of yesterday's work. Now for today's work. I should have said that we should do the problems and then watch the video, huh? Oh well. Actually, this is getting kind of long. We'll do 2 videos.